skills of John Heiney, who is the world aerobatic hang gliding champion. John, good morning. And why have you drug us out here at the wee hours of the morning? What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to try to do 30 consecutive loops in the hang glider.
Now, what exactly is involved in this process?
Bill's going to take me up to about 10,500 feet in his balloon, his hot air balloon. And I'm going to release and probably fly around the balloon a little bit just for fun, and then start doing loops.
Are there any dangers involved in this? There's got to be. I feel tension in the air already.
Hang glider aerobatics is kind of a fringe activity, and very few people do it. It can be done safely, but there's a lot more risk when you do it.
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you do this?
I don't know. It's fun. When I'm upside down at the top of a loop, I'm having the best time of my life.
Well, you certainly seem calm, cool, and collected, and very much prepared for this, and I want to be one of the first to say, good luck. Go do it.
All right, thanks.
Oh, no. And I thought he was a shy guy. Well, the camera is being mounted in the observation helicopter. John's making the final adjustments to his harness, and as the balloon receives its last few hot blasts, the crew is suddenly reminded of how an unexpected gust of wind can put this whole project at risk.
Yep, that's too long. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, John. Yeah. Oh, boy. Now, wait a minute. Don't let go. I'm going to put on the board here. Your free bill, okay. I know I got too much weight, okay. You guys go ahead and let me go. There you go. There you go. Here we go.
Here's Chuck. The ground crew struggle to regain control of the rig, but they can't stop the wind, dragging the hang glider across the lake bed to collide with one of the trucks. But the glider emerges unscathed, and suddenly, John Heiney is airborne. Will a new Guinness record be his before his feet make contact with the ground again? What a glorious sight it is. It's going to take the hot air balloon about 8 to 10 minutes to reach the 8,000-foot altitude necessary for the Guinness World Record attempt. Below him lies a glorious view of Southern California, but John hardly notices it. His mind is elsewhere on the grueling task ahead. Then suddenly, there's an urgent message from the helicopter. Mechanical trouble is forcing it to make an emergency landing, with sad consequences for John.
John, they want to wait until the helicopter works because that's what we're here for. They want you to fly back to the field, all righty? Okay, so I'll start the count. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Glider away.
Later, I asked John what exactly went wrong.
Well, we got up to altitude okay, but the helicopter got a warning light and had to return back here to base and land, check out his problem. We were at 10.5, and we went up to 12.5, hoping that I could release and get back to here where the observer could see me and do the loops, but the wind drift was so great today. We were 8 miles away from here when we finally got to altitude, and just had to forget about it and come back, and we'll give it a shot tomorrow. I'm sure have another good day and get it.
It's sunrise in Southern California, and pilot John Heiney and his team are desperately fighting the clock to get the helicopter, the hot air balloon, and his hang glider into the air before those dangerous desert winds blow up. As the helicopter pilot checks that wayward tail rotor, there's a definite sense of urgency in the air.
Hey, John, let's get this thing going. It's warming up, bud. It's time to set records.
The final test for John on the ground, and the observation helicopter takes to the air.
Hello, helicopter. You do read me, Roger?
We copy. I had you turned off for a second. Are you anywhere near liftoff?
Yes, we're about 1 minute away.
Thank you.
Marvelous, darling.
The lifeline is secure, and John is ready to rise.
Nice today.
Good. Yep.
The weather this morning couldn't be better. It's a perfect day for breaking a Guinness record.
Thanks, guys.
Now that's what I call a smooth takeoff. The journey skyward gives John time to reflect.
I'd like to dedicate this attempt to my father, John Sr., who, if he were still around, I'm sure would be real proud of what I've been doing lately. And on the chance that his spirit's listening today, I'd like to say thanks, Dad, for everything you taught me.
3, 2, 1. Glider away.
And he's free and finally going for that record. John fires his smoke jet so the world can watch and count those loops. And here comes number 1. And straight into number 2. Each loop brings John 150 feet closer to the earth below, so he can't afford to waste a single foot if he's going to break that record. So after 2 days of shifting winds and constant danger, John Heiney sets a new Guinness record. Forget the 30 he was aiming for. John achieved a remarkable 52 hang gliding loops. Congratulations, John, you did it.